Hey y'all, and welcome back to my channel. In this video, we are going to be reviewing the Ninja DTF transfers. But before we even get into that, I want to show you something else that they also do that I actually wasn't aware of, and it was pretty exciting to get in my package. The subject of good quality custom uvdtf stickers for all of you tumbler makers out there, and cold cups, even the beer glass cans. That has been brought up multiple times in my Facebook group. Like, where can I get a good quality uvdtf that is going to show some tiny font that I can use on things such as pens or even, special ornaments since we're close to Christmas? Well, here you go. It is perma stickers from Ninja Transfers. You can make up to a 20-foot long custom sheet. Now, if you've seen my channel and my tutorials before, you know that I work with places like Gracefully Created, Southern Belle Glitter, to create some really pretty florals and just designs that you can make or put on tumblers specifically. However, if you're really wanting to get some logos made for the bottom of your tumblers, or if you even want to make up some custom merch that you do not have to epoxy over, a custom roll of perma stickers is exactly what you need. If you have any more questions about those, I will be more than happy to answer them. Just drop your questions down below in the comments. I'll get to you as quickly as possible. So now that we have talked about the perma stickers, let's move on to the DTF transfers. I was doing a live recording, but there was some crazy noises in the background. Y'all know I have animals. I have chickens, ducks, dogs, cats, and they were all hollering outside in the background by my window. So I am doing a voiceover, so my voice may look differently than my hand motions. So I'm sorry about that. Moving on. Ninja Transfers reached out to me and asked if I wanted to try their DTFs. I was like, of course, because I have been eyeing their commercials and ads that are on my Facebook and Instagram feed. So I was pretty excited to test them out and work with them. Well, they really blew me out of the water and asked if I wanted to create a 10-foot custom gang sheet. Now, they do have individually printed, ready-to-go designs available on their website if you just want to shop around for designs that they already have. Or you can purchase your own designs from places like Etsy or Creative Fabrica. You just want to make sure that you do have the license or commercial usage for that image if you are going to resell any of your items. If you don't have Creative Fabrica, I do have a link down below where you can get 10 free images or files, whatever you would like, for free, or your first month, whichever comes first, and then a discounted price after that. Now, you can make anywhere from a 2 to 20-foot custom gang sheet. If you put your images side by side using a standard size, which is roughly 11 inches for an adult shirt, you can get the most bang for your buck. But some of mine are actually up to 14 inches wide because I did want them oversized. You can see here I still put them side by side, but I kind of twisted and turned some of them so I can get those smaller child size ones in there in between my large images. If you create your own custom gang sheet, I do suggest using either an iPad or a laptop or a desktop, something that will make your screen larger so it's easier to resize and move these around on your sheet. You can use every single inch of space. There's no limitations on how many images you can put on your gang sheet. You just want to make sure that those do not overlap. I was in complete awe as soon as I opened up my gang sheet because these images look so crystal clear. There is zero pixelation in here. The coloring is vibrant and beautiful, and I can already tell that these were going to be very easy to press on my shirts and be high quality as well. Even my small images, just as the uvdtf stickers that we talked about earlier, they have very small font on these little 3-inch images that I had with my company logo, and those details showed up very crisp as well. We are going to set those smaller projects to the side and do those at a later time. I will use those for some reels on my Instagram. So make sure you are following Brittany Barnes Boutique on there to see how we create some small things with those filler images that we put on our gang sheet. We are going to be pressing quite a few shirts, some high cotton. We have a poly mix, which is incredible, versus sublimation, where you would have to choose either 100% polyester or a high poly shirt and either create a bleach spot so your image is going to show up, or pick a light or white color. With DTF, you can choose any kind of fabric, so polyester, 100% cotton. You can essentially put these on about anything that you can think of, as long as you can apply heat to that object. And your images are going to stay nice and bright once you press them, because they do have a white coating on the back side of the image itself. Now let's go ahead and get some of these shirts pressed. If I haven't covered anything that you would like to know about DTF transfers or Ninja transfers, please let me know down in the comments and I will answer you as quickly as possible. I have an HTV RONT auto heat press. Now, I don't have a typical heat press. I have an HTV RONT auto heat press. This does not have an adjustable pressure setting, so we are going to have to add a mat underneath. The suggested temperature and time per Ninja transfers is 310 degrees at 15 seconds for your first press. Remove the sheet after your shirt has cooled down and then place some parchment paper on top. Press for another 15 seconds and you are done. This first press was trial and error. I just wanted to play with the temperature, time, and adding a little bit of extra fluff underneath our padding to see what we needed to do to get these shirts to press correctly. What it ended up being is 325 degrees for 25 seconds. Cold peel the transfer sheet, place some parchment paper on top, and then press once again for 25 seconds. With the Ninja DTF transfers, there's no need to pre-press your garments. However, I did, so I could create a crease down the center, finding my center point, and then I didn't fold my DTF in half because I did not want to crease the actual image, but I did leave a little bit of extra film at the top and bottom of all my images whenever I trimmed them out from the sheet, so that I could make a crease there at the top and at the bottom and line that up with the one I created on my shirt. We're going to center this up and place it about 3 finger lengths down from the top. Now, like I said, this is the first press, so we're using the standard or suggested times from Ninja transfers, which was 310 degrees for 15 seconds. That did not seem to be enough. Either it was not enough pressure, not enough time, or not enough heat. I'm not sure, but we did tweak with things after I made this shirt. But you want to give your garment or whatever you're pressing at least 15 to 30 seconds. I actually gave mine a little more time to cool off before you remove the transfer film. Go ahead and peel that off gently. If it seems to be lifting up, don't push it, just press it back down. It might need some more time to cool if you haven't given it enough time. If it is completely cooled and it's still lifting up, you need to press it just a little bit longer and then just redo those steps again. Make sure you allow it to cool and then you can peel that off. Once you have it peeled off, flatten your shirt back out once again, place your parchment paper on there, and then press once more. And it is as simple as that. You are done. Just keep in mind that there might be a little bit of trial and error here and there because you want to adjust the temperature, the time, and the pressure to whatever your machine will require. Now, I'm going to speed this up a little bit because we are just repeating the same process for each of these shirts over and over, but I am going to show you a few more of those designs that we did. All right, and we're gonna go ahead and wrap it up here. I'm so happy with my results from the Ninja transfers. These are all so beautiful. The ink is vibrant. The images are crystal clear. I will 100% recommend Ninja transfers. Go check their website out. Everything will be listed down below for you, including the links to all of the images that I used to create my own gang sheet. Thank you all so much for watching, and we will see you next time.